Great memories were made in part 1 of this series where we hit White Pocket and Alstrom Point. The scenery was tremendous, the drive was fun, and the company top quality tip top. Did I mention the scenery was tremendous? Half our group are homebound. Steffi the backpacker had her own journey to complete, and we are on our way. A first time for all of us. Into Moab, Utah.
Say what happened?
I might have dropped my Apple Watch when I
Oh shoot!
So I hit a rock and I got out to see what I was hitting.
Yeah.
I might have dropped my Apple Watch.
It is 2021. We're dropping Apple Watches in the desert. But you know what's gonna happen? We're gonna bring Sandra back to that section where we think we dropped the watch and then catch up together. Nothing like a little bit of strife in your adventure, right? First world problems.
Yikes, you heard the audio. Unfortunately, many clips have damaged audio in this video, so there will be more voiceovers than music. Trust me, it's better than the crackling.
The watch is in airplane mode.
Then it's not gonna help.
We're looking for an Apple Watch in airplane mode in the desert. Will we find it?
Right here.
Because my passenger side tire was here. And
so we could not find the Apple Watch. What does that mean? That means come to Alstrom Point for a free Apple Watch. Not only enjoy the view, but get a free Apple Watch. A free Apple Watch. Black wristband. Wow. Black body.
If you find it, please DM Adventures of Sandra.
Or do that. Don't keep it.
Upon exiting Alstrom Point, it's dirt roads with the occasional bumpiness. The hardest section to cross is the gatekeeper in reverse. Not a thing for the dedicated 4-wheel drive vehicles. In the crossovers, they took the gentler side without issues. As long as you've got some ground clearance, you're all set for the ride. My friend John from John DZ Adventuring has a video talking more about capability and if an all-wheel drive can make it into and out of Alstrom Point. Be sure to check it out. Just do your best not to come off the rock ledges too quickly is all.
What?
There you go.
She just goes down.
That wasn't exactly really slow, but okay.
Sandra is actually a really good driver, and she knows her vehicle really well. This just shows sometimes gravity still sneaks up on us.
Nothing for a 4Runner.
This was the last obstacle before saying goodbye to True, June, Kim, Hung, Steffi, and Sandra.
That was awesome, Hui. You got some real cool friends.
You're welcome.
Did I just compliment myself?
It just made it. Look. How about their dark cows? Dark cow.
I was feeling a little bit of movement inside of my steering, going like 40, 45. So there's an imbalance somewhere. Was it a tire that was inflated incorrectly? No, it was not that. We saw movement in the rack and pinion on our way to Moab. We still doing Moab?
Yes, Alan, we're still doing Moab. Problem wasn't severe, we decided to fix it back at home.
Yo, there's a straight up sandstorm going on right there. Oh man, I wish I could show you guys a better image.
Up again a little bit. Forward up. No, I repeat that. Is there another car in front of us or what?
Sorry guys, I gotta drive, but we're passing by a sandstorm.
No, we're coming into a town, speed limit 55.
Going through
Well,
this mini town.
I want to say it's more like a dust storm, but
Drop
like
into
a
45 miles an hour.
really
45.
disgusting dust storm. Wow, I would hate to be like outside eating a hamburger and all this dust comes.
Mohammed did the check his com.
Well, what if you're outside, you're doing an oil change, and all this dust just blows in? Ugh. Anyway, I didn't think that we were gonna pass by Shiprock, but we are. It's Shiprock. So yeah, before coming into this area, I remember I saw a sign for like Navajo land. Oh my gosh, roadkill! Oh my gosh! Oh! Oh! Yo, did I almost just kill that?
We all almost just killed that. Yeah, it was a pretty big gerbil, whatever it was.
Is that a squirrel?
Holy crap! It ran right up to my front driver.
Yeah, it stopped on your driver's side, and it stopped like right just a foot to the right of the yellow line. Yeah, I watched the whole thing. Yeah, it's like you passed it, then I passed it, then Huey passed it.
I was mid-vlog during this, and I freaked out. We're getting fairly close to Moab now, and everyone's getting really excited. But we all had to stop by for some gas, and at this gas station, well, we all picked up a little bit of firewood. Was that a wise move by us? If you can see, there's a little bit of a chance of rain. Was that a wise move to buy so much firewood? Well, I mean, support the locals. Anything else I could use to justify my purchase. And look what else I bought. I bought another trail book. I'm probably gonna geek out about it.
We made it to Moab and decided to head into Fins and Things for camp. You're not allowed to do this part of the trail at night, daytime use only, so we made haste into camp. But then, this showed up.
Okay, so we got to a little bit of a hairy session on Fin and Things. A little hairy.
We aren't rock crawlers, so this steepness was quite new to us. Approach angles gotta be good or you'll kiss the ground. Departure angles, you can cheat a little bit by going at an angle or scrape.
I mean, what do you guys see here? You see these white streaks? Think that's bird poo? No, that's scraping.
Here's the obstacle, 2 descents. First one is whatever. Second one is visually terrifying. At least we're going downhill.
Side by side coming.
Mohammed cautiously headed down first. No issues on the first descent. Believe me, if these kinds of descents are new to you like they were to most of us, you feel like you're about to score a touchdown on the bumper.
Strangling me in. Slow. You good? Yeah. Slow. Go slow. Go slow. Nice and slow. Wait for the rear to come down. Go slow. And that's it. Slow.
Now, I don't know what kind of magic sauce Nori ate as a kid, but he's gifted at spotting us perfectly through any obstacle imaginable. Check out his driving here. The Gladiator has a pretty crappy departure angle with that overhang on the bed, but he still manages not to scrape. What a legend.
More drivers. Slow. There you go, driver. All right.
Driver's at the very end.
Pony doesn't scrape it.
It was getting late, sundown. We weren't supposed to run this trail during nightfall, but it's a one-way trail, so we made the best of the situation and just kept trekking on into camp. This camera angle doesn't quite just share how steep this is. In the driver's seat, you can barely see Nori's fingertips, and your headlights are probably piercing your spotter's cornea. Nori's eyes had to go through some stress testing guiding us down.
Rear's about to start climbing the rock. Just perfectly straight.
Yeah?
As soon as your rear touches down off of the rock, I'm gonna have you start turning driver.
Okay.
Slow, go slow, go slow. Turn driver. Yeah, keep turning driver.
Full lock.
Keep turning driver. You're plowing a little sand. All good. Straighten out a bit. Alright, keep coming. Keep coming. You don't have a whole lot of flex. Keep coming. Keep coming. Slowly. Good driver. Driver. Keep coming. Rear should clear. And you're down.
Alright, Randy has already seen a few people go through. Being anywhere except first in line really helps boost confidence. The 4Runner's looking great. Not that you could tell in the dark. Oh, just nicked it. We didn't really have any issues with this first drop, while the second one left us second guessing this whole Moab thing. I mean, you're going downhill, so theoretically you could just fall straight down in a line if you've got no love for your vehicle. On the contrary, go slower if you've got any respect for the ride that's gotta take you home.
Still okay.
My turn. Gotta give thanks and a shout out to Zach the Maniac for his camera work here. I tried going without spotting and ended up scraping hitch. LC's departure angle is also not the greatest. No excuse, I did not use enough angle. Check it out. On the second hill, it really was starting to get hard to see in the dark, but fortunately, I already saw all the others go through before, and Nori spotted me down perfectly. To off-roaders of our caliber, and vehicles of this capability, we really should be running these trails in the daytime. But for now, we just need to make it down into camp safely on this one-way trail. Here's when he is GX. His GX is very capable, but he's also carrying the most weight higher up. With that higher center of gravity, running on any extreme terrain can put sweat on the brow of the one doing the steering. This first hill serves as a great warm-up, getting us fired up for that second descent.
where it's gonna hit. Alright, special guest, we have Zach and Brooke here in their taco. Let's see how they do.
We met Zach and Brooke on the trails, wholesome people with a great outlook on adventure. Also, what a beautiful taco. Other hobbies mounted on that roof rack. Legends.
Not bad, not bad. Little kiss.
Hey, that's some great driving, Zach. Avoiding vehicular damage is the goal here, not a race. But not everyone thinks the same. We caught footage of someone running through the trail. I mean, we could all drive downhill straight and just hit stuff. But that's not the goal here. Check it out. Ouch, but makes for great footage. Welcome to camp and our short-lived campfire.
Alright, we're finally at camp.
ついたよ
But to our surprise, rain.
雨
Rain.
雨
And that means no fire. That means no fire tonight.
All as the rain lets up.
No, I'm good. You're good? Yeah, sure. Yeah, I have a lot. Look at it. Look at it. Look at that. Smoking hot. Smoking hot right here.
Huge day ahead of us. Join in on part 3 of this series, where we continue fins and things, this time with a little bit of strife. Subscribe to join the Borderline fam. We'd love to have you. Hit that bell notification so you'll know when new episodes come out. See you in part 3.